Before moving ahead, let's see what we have seen in our previous program. In our previous program, we have taken one variable called as a name along with input function where we have prompted user for his name by asking him what is your name. In response to that, user is supposed to give his name. That name will be stored in the name variable and simply we have printed that name. So let's try that code again. We'll run that code again. So in this case, I'm providing Jayant as my input and Jayant is getting an output. If you observe, this Jayant is in the form of string. What if when I will provide the input as an integer number? Let's say addition of two numbers. Addition of two numbers, both the numbers I will take from the user, right? So to achieve this, I will be in need of two variables. Let's say n1 and n2. And I will be in need of one more variable called as add variable where I will add n1 along with l2. Now n1, how to take the input from the user by using the input function. I'll prompt user to enter his first number and again to take second input I will prompting user for entering the second number. Once I'll have both the numbers, that both the numbers are stored in n1 and n2 respectively. Whatever value is there in n1, whatever value is there in n2, both will be added and the result will be stored into the add variable. Now what I need to do, I will have to print the add. Whatever there is in the add, I'll have to print. So I'll run this program. Before running this program, I'll remove this part. This is not of use right now. I'll remove this part and I will run this program. So enter first number. Suppose let's say I'm saying 10 is my first input, 20 is my second input. What output I supposed to get in this case? I supposed to get 30, but see what output I'm getting. I'm getting 10, 20. So this is the wrong answer. Why? Because in this case enter first number, user is giving 10 as an input. So whenever I'm using input function, by default it is taken input in the string format. So this 10 I'm giving here is not the integer, this is the string. Same is the case with the second n2 variable. Whenever I'm giving the 20, this 20 is not the string type of integer type of data, it is the string type of data. So 10 and 20 both are the string type of data. That's why n1 and n2 will hold the string type of data. So n1 this is a string, n2 this is a string. That's why this is not the addition operation, this is the concatenation operation. n1 is getting concatenated with n2. So that's why, and the result will be stored into the add. So that's why 10 is concatenated with 20. So that's what 10, 20 output I'm getting. Now to convert this 10 and 20 into integer format, what I need to do, I will have to explicitly write int outside the input function. So first of all, I'll write int outside the input function. Now what happened? By default, whatever user is providing input, that input is in the form of string. And once it is in the form of string, then I'm converting it into the integer explicitly. That integer value is stored into n1 and same is the case with n2. Now this n1 and n2 now having the integer values. So that's why this plus symbol is not the concatenation symbol, this is now the addition symbol. So n1 will be added to n2, the result will be stored into add variable and I'm printing the add. Let's run this program with the same inputs 10 and 20. Now in this case I'm getting the 30 as my output. So this is the correct way to convert your string data into the integer format. This is called as a typecasting in some other languages. So this is how we can convert our string type of data into integer. So thanks for watching.